Okay, fellow Riblets, we're going to be doing a third test today. This is actually from EVUMUX. It was suggested by the Simple Keto Simple from Dustin, and he suggested that I try it and see how I like it. So I'm going to test everything out on this and hope and pray that I will be able to get some people on here and maybe even see if we can get a person with me talking in partnership. So we'll see how that works. I'm also going to go to YouTube and just see if it's actually going onto the YouTube channel. So there's only one way to find out, right? And it looks like I am live on YouTube as well. Okay. I'm going to mute that because I don't want I don't want to get anything confused with this. So I'll stay on here for a few minutes and hopefully it will work. I know this is unannounced, but if I can just test out and make sure that it works before I commit to this being what I want to do. You know, there are things that I like to have done, and you know, the thing with this is I like the idea that it's a 2 hour. I can only do no more than 2 hours at a stream. However, I can. It's up to 30 hours per month, so that gives me way more than enough time to be able to do a lot out of it. So I could do weekly lives with guests, and I could do like up to like a 2 hour lives with every week, and there'd be no problem. I wouldn't be going over, and I could also do other lives without guests, or I could do them more often. I could do with guests 2 hours. That allows me 15 lives. So you do the math. I mean, that's at 2 hours a piece. That's 15 lives is 15 lives. That's at least 15 times four or five. So it's at least three um, per week. So, not that I need to do 3 lives per week. So I definitely would never go over, at least theoretically. So, I'm hoping that, just one person doesn't matter. It does matter if you're a troll. I don't want any trolls, obviously. But, you know, it doesn't matter who you are. you know, all I'm asking is that you just put yourself in the chats so I know who you are, and then if possible, for you to come on here for a few seconds just to test out and see if this works. If it does, then if it does work, then we will applaud everything and go from there. All right. So, and I do have some sound effects with this one, so that's pretty good. I think I had it on the other one too. It's just hard to find it. So, let me check out this one too. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually paste the link right here onto YouTube. so then you can actually see it from both ends. I don't know if I can do multiple um, multiple like channels. Like I know I can definitely do um, now does this show? It's showing that I have at least one person on YouTube. Oh, it's because I put in. Okay, never mind. Never you mind. Never you mind. Okay. Uh, so, I mean, I got everything on here. I did a little banner saying what my channel name is and to do the QQQ in front of the questions. Um, it's kind of a weird way to test. I know I could actually just keep it shut down and everything like that. But the thing is, part of the test is to see if people are able to come on. Because if I do everything and get everything together, and then I actually do the live and go on thinking everything is good, and then all of a sudden no one can come on, it kind of ruins, it kind of defeats the purpose, So I feel that, I want to make sure that, all that is copacetic, so to speak. So I'm just looking at everything here. Yeah, this is actually, so far it's pretty good. Like I said, Dustin uses it from Keto Simple. So, excuse me. So, I mean, it's. All right. Well, nothing happened. So, let me go back to YouTube real quick. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a flop.